I'm reviewing the Tech Deck Pro Series. This is the second edition. I know they came out with a first edition with a couple other decals, but this is the second edition. I picked this up for about $25 the other day. That was pretty cool. I mainly bought it for this cool little tool. Everyone has a cool little tool, but this one's like, let me focus in on it. Look at that thing. She is a beauty. It is nice and heavyweight. Honestly, gonna do everything you need it to do. And you can put it in a keychain, whatever you need to do. I really enjoy that. That's even worth $5, even $10 if you're feeling crazy. So that was one reason. The second reason is we got this cool little box that it came in. The awesome part about this box, let me show you. Boom. You got a nice little ledge. This thing is actually pretty solid. The metal coping on this thing is way better than I thought it was going to be for just being a display box, but I'm actually pleasantly surprised on how this thing's been rocking. The only thing is you may want to put some grip tack on it or whatever you use. I usually use whatever grip they send me for my orders on like LC or whatever I order from. I always put that on there, but once you put those on there, I think this thing would be very awesome to use as an obstacle. As you can tell, like, thing rolls beautifully. It seems actually pretty solid. So those are two pieces. I mean, even if you think about it, tool $5, the box / ledge $10. So you're at $15. Bang, $10 for the fingerboard. And this is supposed to be the Pro Series. I heard that they used to charge about $60-$70 for these crazy things. I thought that was kind of insane to even think about, but I was able to get this one for $25. I thought it was worth it. Honestly, like I said, I just want the ledge, the tool. So getting the board is also a great little factor in here. Wanted something different. Currently, I got a T-Tuning Complete. This thing was around like 30-ish bucks. I did put some new wheels on here, so don't get confused. These wheels are aftermarket. Probably 20-ish bucks, 20-30 bucks, depending. I got a great deal on TikTok Shop, to be honest. So that was the main reason I got that. But this deck, love it. This is honestly been my favorite deck I've ever had. No complaints about it, except it's a little thin. If you just want to compare it to the Tech Deck, I know we got the 5-layer on the Tech Deck, but you can kind of tell how much thinner it is. But with how much thinner it is, you can kind of tell by the pop that this one is popping a little bit more than this one. I've been using it for a couple of days now, and it doesn't seem like it has as much pop. But honestly, for $25 with the Tech Deck box, with the ledge and the tool, I mean, you really, honestly, it's a great deal. You can't beat it, to be honest with you. But after using all the Tech Deck stuff, it made me think about how much I love my T-Tuning board, and this thing has been my go-to. And if you are just getting into it, honestly, I would recommend just getting a T-Tuning Complete, just because this thing it's fine. I mean, the wheels are alright, they spin, but they're like that hard plasticky where like there's really not any grip. The trucks on mine are a little stiffer than I would like. Everyone said that their trucks were really good and everything, but honestly, I even loosened them up, and they're really not that bouncy. Like, I really don't get any pop off of it. Like, there's not as much pop as I want, like I do off the T-Tuning. But for $25, if you can get it, I would do it for the board, the box, the ledge, and then you get the cool little tool. I think that's more than worth it, honestly. But let me know if you guys have it, and let me know what you guys think.